The cool thing about the Netflix Instant Queue is that not only does it have movies of every single genre, it has a ton of TV shows as well. And in my opinion, arguably the best show that is featured on the Netflix Instant Queue has to be Battlestar Galactica. And it's not the new one with the sexy Cylons and the amazing, mind-blowing music and great acting and amazing story. It's the original with Lauren Green, Richard Hatch, Dirk Benedict, Terry Carter, and it's an amazing show. And if you are a fan of the new show and you've never watched the original Battlestar Galactica, you have no idea what you're missing. It's a great show for a late 70s, early 80s sitcom. It's epic in size. It was an amazing miniseries. A lot of people say it's a Star Wars ripoff, but to me, I mean, there's just so many references to like Greek mythology in there, and all these other things that are going on. There's mentions of heaven and hell, and all these other, philosophical things going on. That it's just a really smart show, and behind all the camp and the fluff, it's a great show. And again, if you're a fan of the new show and you've never seen it before, just taking a step back and seeing that Starbuck was a dude is pretty interesting, and seeing that Boomer was an African American guy, and just seeing all the little nuances that made the original show such an amazing one are great. It's just a one-of-a-kind show, and only a show with this much brevity and this much fun and this much planning and all the other things that went into it could inspire a show as great as what the new Battlestar Galactica became. So again, it's just really hard to explain just how great a show this is. Lauren Green as Adama is pretty damn good. Is he Edward James Olmos? Absolutely not. But in his own way, what he is very similar to what Edward James Olmos is. He's this huge father of Galactica and the people, and he's great at what he does, and he's caring and he's loving. He's a Boy Scout. He's not nearly as rough and tumble as Edward James Olmos, but he's great. Richard Hatch as Apollo, you can't really ask for more. I mean, he's daring, good looking. He's got a little love affair with Jane Seymour in the beginning. I won't tell you guys how that goes, but again, really, really solid. Completely different from Jamie Bamber, or as he says, Jamie Bamba, and his portrayal as Apollo, but still very, very cool and different. So again, if you're a hardcore fan of the new Battlestar Galactica, you kind of owe it to yourself to take a step back and watch the original. If you've never seen either one, I would say start with the 70s one first, because it's just so throwback. It's so nostalgic. My favorite character on the new Battlestar Galactica is Gaius Baltar, and to see the way he's portrayed in the original by, I think it's John Colicos, is just so different. And he's still like a traitor to the human race and things like that, but he's just so 1950s mad scientisty, he's so bad. But good at the same time, because that's exactly what he was trying to go for. He was trying to go for that maniacal kind of bad guy kind of thing. And the Cylons are really different in the original. By your command, they're all robotic and blah blah blah. And the Cylons in the new Battlestar Galactica, I mean, they're like human beings. You can't even tell. You really can't tell. And again, just it's a great jump back in time to see what made this show what it was, and see how far TV has gone, and the fact that this show is close to 30 years old and still flows well, and it's still enjoyable, and kind of gets under your skin a little bit. You know, I mean, the first 2 episodes, when you see all those human beings dying, you're like, whoa, this is some hardcore stuff. And it's just great TV, and great TV never gets old. And for that reason, you totally deserve to watch this. And the thing is, as well, this set outside of the Netflix instant queue is extremely difficult to find. I mean, you can get it on Amazon, but it's like $60, and not a lot of people have $60 to spend. So I mean, for free, technically, because you're just paying for your DVDs to go to your home. You're getting the instant queue as part of your package. You're getting it for free, basically. It's so worth it. There's 24 episodes. They're about 45 minutes each. It's just a great show. So if you like Star Trek, you'll find a little piece of your heart that's kind of screaming to watch Battlestar Galactica. And it's just something that every sci-fi geek should watch at least once. And someone that isn't into sci-fi can still find something that's enjoyable, because, I mean, it has a little bit of everything. Good-looking guys, good-looking girls, a fun, interesting, quirky story, good special effects. Not now, but 30 years ago the special effects were good. I mean, that too, when you think about it, it's a huge, this story has a huge place in TV history, because it just costs so much to make, and that's one of the reasons why they shut it off. And please do not watch the Battlestar Galactica 1980 series that came after this. It's an undeniable disaster. Stay away. Watch the original, and then after you're done watching the original, watch the new show with that appeared on Sci-Fi that just finished last year. Or watch Caprica if you want. That's on Sci-Fi now. That's an amazing show in itself. But as far as TV offerings go on the Netflix instant queue, you're not really going to get much better than Battlestar Galactica.